Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the cornerback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. This defense for the Giants, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, they'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 43-yard line.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18, tied in.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding room at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's another Giants first down.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown.
And they've already clinched a playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game, because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best. I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, Sampson. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll set up to throw.
That's caught left side by Neighbors.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Giants first
They'll set up a throw.
A throw right side caught by Neighbors.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Malik Neighbors.
Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nifty move.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. And you can see he's closing in on a rushing title, the league leader coming into the penultimate week of the season.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact and second down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 18 carries, 117 yards.
One thing I do know, teams in the NFL don't treat this like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. It's been mentioned all week long about going out and getting him the rushing title. He'll see the ball, and he'll see it often.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
It's a loss of 8.
They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 42.
They look to throw. And this is caught. It's ball. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 7-7, our score after one.
22-yard line.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
The 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They'll look to throw again.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Romeo Dobbs
from 19 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense and receiver Malik Neighbors headed on the field. And he's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, so to no one's surprise, his name sits near the top of the list in terms of most receptions by a wideout this season.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Throw right side, Wilson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Panther 11. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown Giants. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 176, moving him past Emmitt Smith and into second place all time.
And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Darius Alexander coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Back to throw.
Giants.
Wilson's got it complete.
Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there.
Here we go.
2nd and 6.
That one taken in by Neighbors.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain of
They've got 3 tight
23
ends here on 1st and goal to add some
Giants
extra mass.
First down.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Dylan Sampson, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll drop the throw. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a completion to Wilson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the Giants first down.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
That's another Giants.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. Setting up the screen for Sampson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Giants.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
Ready. Pat the street. Pat Cowboy.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Scannaboo will score. Touchdown, New York. McLaughlin now to add the PAT.
Touchdown, New York.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Eagles, 14.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. A little juke. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. And the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking here for Smith downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to come into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete. Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this one's incomplete. Halftime. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now it's second and 10. They're going to look to throw. He finds Wilson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Second down at 3.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
And the Giants first down.
19. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now back to throw. He'll swing this out to Sampson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
We'll see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a gain of
63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down. Up the middle they go. Sampson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Here's a second and 7. He'll get this into the hands of Sampson.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Giants first down.
On 1st down. And a loose football. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready.
He gets it left side of Johnson. Touchdown.
Theo Johnson taking it in. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
He'll look to throw.
And a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a cover.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw again. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He's converged on quickly, and I don't... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he'll get this to the 32.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep him in check on that 1st down carry.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
The
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Micah Parsons able to record his 5th sack of the season. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
16 yards.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's out to Hill, right side complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.